we are going to be playing Death and Taxes. Um, if you have never seen Death and Taxes before, you're in luck because even though I am on day 9, I'm just going to restart the entire game so you can see it from the beginning since they did add the update to it and it's a Halloween update. But if you do see if you like what you see of this, if you use exclamation point GOTW, it's going to bring up all the games of the week that I did play, as well as the games from tonight and tomorrow. So you can kind of see what's going on for the rest of this week. But it also gives you where you can purchase this game, how much it costs, and what platforms it's available on. Now, Death and Taxes is available on PC, Mac OS, and Linux, if I'm not mistaken. And you can pick it up through Steam, GOG, and I think Fanatical were the 3 places. And I know Nintendo Switch, but it is all there in the games of the week that I have set up there. So we are going to go ahead. We are going to restart the game here because I love it that much that I can restart it. And again, it does have voiceovers now, so... It looked like it had some streamer set. Oh yeah, the streamer settings allows for you to like vote. I think I might actually have that turned on. Let me check. I'm gonna put up my no peeking screen for a moment to see if I actually have the streamer settings on. So let's see. Okay, and I do have streamer mode turned on for this. So, again, just a quick synopsis of what this is about. Basically, you are going to be a reaper, and you have to choose whether a person, if you're going to spare a person or let them die. Now, where the streamer or where the chat can interact is once I click on the red book, it will pop up and you can vote whether I spare or kill the person. And the way to do that will be exclamation point die and exclamation point spare. So that will be the way, and that's going to go for about a minute. But let's go ahead, we'll start a new game, and when we get there, I will let you all know. So, new game. I'm okay with losing my progress. I want to hear how these voices turned out. Love it. He goes to buy lemons. Really? This is me. I am the Grim Reaper. Okay. Oh, I like that one. That one's pretty cool. I kind of like this one, so we'll go with that one. That's cute too. Kind of a tribute to Harley Quinn there. That's pretty cute. But I kind of like this one. So we'll go with this build for my Grim Reaper. Yes.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 1-6.
Yeah, they do have some pretty good options in this.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't much care for being just 16. Can I be Fate? Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Okay.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
I love this voice actor's voice.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Wait, I have to kill people? I am not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Well, I get paid for this. Whatever you say.
Delightful. I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Okay.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Alright, where do I work? I was born to do this. Why me? Whatever, let's get this over with. Alright, where do I work?
I will show you your workplace right away. Follow me. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Okay.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
My instructions for the day. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening. Do you become cat food if you feel? I don't know, actually. I was gonna say I'm an overachiever, so I try not to fail. So I'm not exactly sure. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. The book is in the way for now. Okay, what's in here? Okay. Good luck on the first day, Fate. Okay. I wonder if I'm making a difference. Okay. So we just have to kill one of the humans. Ronald Kershid, 29, firefighter. Ronald has been working as a firefighter since their late teens, pledging to give their life to protect the people of Cosmopolis City. In remarkable physical shape, they have been organizing athletic events for communities all over the country to raise awareness for fire safety. Okay. Um, Vivian Kennedy, 52, music teacher. Vivian works with children with learning disabilities and helps them learn music instruments. They also sing in a choir. At home, Vivian takes care of their 4 wonderful cats. So this is where it gets interesting. Because I can select one of these, hit the book, and whether she dies or spare, I will leave in the hands of the chat. So if you think I should kill Vivian, exclamation point, die. If you think I should spare her, it's exclamation spare. It looks like she's gonna be spared. Because I left it for at least a minute because I figured that would work. Okay, so she should... Okay, so you say she should live, which means I'm going to have to kill the firefighter. Yes, that's my final choice. I never spare anyone in this game. Really? I haven't done a run like that yet with this. Wow, I haven't done a run like that. And we'll kill the firefighter. And that's our final answer. Yes. The Grim Office.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Really good. Okay, I guess. Bad. A person had to die. A person died. I hate following or really good.
Great. We are counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Nobody deserves to die. The best. There were only 2 options. I did. No, I didn't. Hello, General Sunbaron. Thank you and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic evening this evening.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
I still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do. Nope, I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
Alrighty.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
This elevator music.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
That's
As
awesome.
you may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
The Mortimer, and honor to me such a legend. What makes you infamous? Never heard of you before. I'm gonna say, really? What? You're such a legend.
'Tis me, terror of the waves. I may have grown most humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Cool.
Aye, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself. Browse at your will.
Sadly, I don't think we can buy anything because we have no coins. So we're just gonna go back to the elevator. But I do believe his stuff changes like every day or something. I can't go there because I don't think it's lit up. So we can't go here yet. Only the places that are lit up we can go into. So we're just gonna head to... We're just gonna end the day. And then go back to work, it looks like. Alright, so here's our next... Oh, okay, let's see. Crow News Local. Firefighter breaks neck while demonstrating impressive firefighting stunts. Wow, that happened. Put that away. Good morning, Grim. I hope you found your... 3 choices were spoiled. Yeah. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Fate. So let's read our 3 profiles. Alexandra O'Malley, 44, mechanical engineer. Alexandra recently made a big career change, shifting from baking pizzas at a local Pegluzzi's to robotics engineering. Their dream is to make a waffle-destroying robot. Alexandra is definitely afraid of waffles. Okay. Umberto Primo, 38. Automotive engineer. Umberto doesn't really have much to do these days as the manufacturing plant, as automation has made car building much faster and more efficient. Mostly they look at computer screens checking for errors. At home they love tinkering with their old 77 Dio Pulsar. Okay, so that's Umberto. And then Chad Anderson, 25. Unemployed Me Too philosopher. Chad quit college several years ago and started making Me Too videos in their parents' basement. 80% of the content is about philosophy and 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again. Okay, he doesn't fit. Yeah, I want to whack him, I do. Because it's like he's not doing anything and I want to keep the other 2. But he's right, he's also invalid. Like, if I kill him and not one of the other 2, you know, it doesn't meet my quota. Okay, so you say we should kill him and one of the other ones. Okay. So, we're all in agreement that Chad has to go. So, we will get rid of Chad. Oh my goodness. So now we have Alexandria. I mean, it's cool that she's into robotics, but I just don't see, like, the point of making, like, you go into robotics to make a waffle destroying robot. And I mean, even though I don't really care for waffles, you think she should die? I will do this. And let's have a vote, because I'm thinking she should die too, personally. Yeah, but I mean, it would be different if, you know, I mean, she wants to build a robot to destroy waffles. Like, if she was like, I want to build a robot that, like, some way stops global warming or something, I'm like, okay, that's cool, you know. I mean, robotics is very fascinating. I actually love robotics, but somebody gotta go. I'm like, why would you want to destroy waffles? It's like, she's definitely afraid of waffles. Like, poor thing. Exactly. I mean, I don't really care for waffles, but do they deserve to be destroyed? Nah, they don't need to. That's kind of pointless there. So, yeah, I'm thinking she's gonna have to go, and we'll let the Umberto live. Like, yeah, you gotta go. Like, there's people out there that loves waffles, and you're like, nope, I'm gonna destroy them all. So we will have her go, and then we will keep you alive. Yes. And that is we are going to confirm our choices. And again, we don't make any money yet, so we just go to Fate's office because we're like in a trial area. This was the thing. I think I had when I played it the last time too, though.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
It was pretty great.
It gladdens me to hear that.
It is a bit. Maybe someday I'll die so that a Chad can go too. Oh.
I see many deaths in your region today. Too many.
Well, yep, that's my job after all. I'm feeling sick. Can I leave early? Yeah. I wouldn't know anything about that.
No. You must pay attention.
Oh, it said one human.
One
and I killed
human.
two. Like, oh well.
No more, no less.
Oh well. I mean, but Chad was just taking up space, so.
Unfortunately, such errors mean I must dock your pay for the day. You may
Wait,
leave.
I get paid for this?
Obviously, you are a professional, after all.
Oh no, man! I lost out on money.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Yeah, you are. You're literally deaf.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Okay, so next time we will have to make that hard decision, and unfortunately, we gotta get money.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Okay.
Oh, yes. You will be getting back pay for the missing day.
Okay, well, that sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use your sports attitude.
I thought it was just one engineer, but I think I misread it, and it was supposed to be you had to leave two of them alive, but one had to die. And I'm like, that's not fair, because Chad's not really doing anything.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, generally, but do follow the rules. Good night.
Will do. That cat is very creepy looking. So we got 300 coins. Let's see if we can buy anything.
Jolly Roger, again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Nope. And we can do this. I can buy that. We'll buy that.
Has a tragic tale. You ever hear of the Dia de Muertos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up with a mountain of empty bottles. This mask stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
It is actually a lot of fun. And then it has steamer. Wow, dropping letters. It has streamer capabilities too, where like if you want the chat to vote, they can vote as well on who to spare and who to kill. So there is that too. We will go to our quarters. Yeah, I said steamer. It's late. It is. It's late. It's almost 1 o'clock here. We're gonna close up our book. All right, so let's see what happened. So Parliament to discuss the waffle ban. Local woman chokes on a waffle and dies. Okay, so here's our mail. Actually, we're gonna put this in here. And then we're gonna move this over here. It says, Morning Grim, a new day dawns with slightly fewer people alive than required. I know being a Reaper may grow monstrous, but you ought not take it out on the humans. Please follow the rules and choose the appropriate number of profiles before you fax them to me. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Another day, another spectrum fate. So we have to kill 2 of them. So let's read up. I'm gonna move my pen here. Can I move here we go. Let's move the book here. That might be better. And we'll put our pen here. So let's read our humans. Lewis Noon, 30 and a roadie. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of a concert production, but get very little glory or recognition, for all the back-breaking labor. Lewis doesn't complain, but does dream of bigger things. Okay, so we have a roadie. Russ Angelos, 32. Yep, it was. Russ Angelos joined the Fighter Fires primarily to get access to a free gym and to woo people at bars by flexing and repeating how they saved so many lives. Curiously enough, every time there's a big wildfire, they take sick leave. Okay, so we're gonna vote right now for this guy. Should we let him live or should he die? If you think he should die, use exclamation point die. If you think I should spare him, use exclamation point spare. Yeah, I was leaning that way too. I'm like, really? You're not even there to really help? You're just there to yeah, that is something interesting that I would like to ask the the developers. Actually, I would like to ask them, I notice a lot of the humans in the game are firefighters. Is that significant for something? But yeah, I'm thinking he's got to go. He has to be one of the 2. Okay, so we're gonna mark him to die. Yes, that's our final answer for him. I'm gonna close the book. So we killed him. Okay, so we have Columba Hunter, 47, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Okay, so nothing bad with him. But that other one, he definitely had to go. Because it's you're not doing it for the right reasons. Health Almadal. Haith Almadal. Haith lived in a small village for a long time. After the death of their trusty dog, they moved to the big city to pursue the app scene. So far, they have made a ton of useless mobile apps, but perhaps app number 98 will finally be successful. Okay. And then our last person is Ayo Adesina, 62, pig farmer. Ayo has been herding pigs for 40 years. Continuing the long line of pig farmers and their family, Ayo religiously wears their green boots every day, believing the touch of pig manure gives them lucky properties. Okay, so so we have to kill 2. 2 of them have to die. I think I'm gonna let the war veteran live. He will live. let him live. Okay. The roadie, which is Lewis Noon, he's 30 and he's a roadie. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of a concert production, but get very little glory or recognition for all that backbreaking labor. Lewis doesn't complain, but does dream of bigger things. So right, to me it's either between the roadie or the unemployed app designer. I'm gonna let the pig farmer live too. So, what I will do, so we have two and another one has to die. So, we will do a vote. We will start off with the roadie. And again, if you want him to die, it's exclamation point die. If you want to have him live, then it's exclamation point spare. So you're voting for spare long play? Oh, we are 50-50. I was thinking that too. Like, he's at least employed. And this app designer hasn't, like, I mean, I know, I'm not saying that being an app designer is a bad thing, because it's not. But I know some usually try to have some type of income to help them with their apps and stuff. So, and he's at 98 apps. Okay, so I will let the roadie live. We will let him live. And then we will kill the app designer. Because two have to die. And since he's not, really doing much, like it says he left after their dog died to, like, pursue to make an app, but he's made, like, 97 fails, and it's like, okay, maybe, I've heard of if you first, if you first don't succeed, try and try again. But also don't beat a dead horse. So maybe you should look for a different something. I don't know. But we will go ahead and we will kill off the unemployed app designer and definitely that glory hog of a fighter fire is who we will kill off today. So I think we are good. We got our 2 humans. Let's go ahead and fax our stuff in. Yes. And then I'm just trying to see if anything's open. So we're going to go to Fate's office here.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome. Balancing the world, getting things done. Fine, more or less. It's still a bit confusing. I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible? I mean, it's like, awesome. Balancing the world, getting things done.
Excellent. That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work.
It is.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Okay.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Hey, where's my payment? We got 300. I can go and look to see if he has anything, but I probably won't buy anything. I'll probably just kind of like keep the
Prepare for a
money
perilous
stacked up.
adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Okay, so that's like something for clothing. We will buy
Smokes
those.
are deadly, you know. A curse
Yep.
fouler than any I ever met. Not to me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
All right, back to our elevator. So you could use the will scroll. To actually get to the rooms. All right, so okay, so open me. We'll close that. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota for the day: 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. Oh, to kind of help you decide too. Okay, so we have Mark E. Engineer, aspiring film director. Or is that Mark F. Powder? Excuse me. Mark originates from the island of Ayaraya, but moved to Cosmopolis City at a young age. They study engineering at the Polytechnical Institute and started a side career as a MeTuber, mostly videos about engineering. When they've gained a considerable following, mainly they aspire towards becoming a film director. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Okay. I kind of want to mark it to die just because I'm told to mark it to live, but fine, I will mark it to live. Matthews Ulam, 18, student. It has been said that Mathis talks too much. However, they themselves think they may not be talking enough. Yeah. I was like, I kind of want to say no just because I was told to say yes. However, they themselves think they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. Okay. And I have to kill 3 today, so, to get paid. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so Pauline Sheep, 51, unemployed. Pauline just quit their high-paying job after saving up a lot of money. Their goal was to get a large enough sum so they don't have to work for several years. It's generally a nice enough plan. The main drawback being that to pull it off, you have to have a very high-paying job to begin with. I mean, it didn't say she retired, just said she quit. Okay. Well, we know you're staying alive. We'll put her in the maybe pile. Constant Darabont. Splunker. He's 29 and he's a splunker. Potholing, splunkering, caving, call it however you want. Constantine loves the exploration of wild cave systems. It's physically challenging and can sometimes be dangerous, but Constantine always takes time to prepare. They hope to inspire more people into this pastime. Okay, that's not too bad. But I do have to kill 3. Blair Presley, 50, plastic surgeon and adult film director. Blair considers their job as a doctor more a hobby. They enjoy traveling to various foreign lands and shooting short films. Yeah, she's the one I tossed up on. I'm probably going to get rid of him, though. Exactly. They enjoy traveling to various foreign locations or lands and shooting short films. Give their regular travel agenda. They have 3 rides in 3 different countries. Oh no, you got to go. I do not approve of that. Bye bye. You're out of there. Like, you got 3 different wives. What is wrong with you? And then I kind of agreed. Yeah. Like, I don't even, I'm like, yeah, I don't even know. Like, you have 3 different wives and you have wives in 3 different countries. Like, that's just wrong. like, yeah, nope, you got to go. And plus, he was kind of sleazy anyway. And I'm actually, so I'm a little tossed on Pauline. I know I'm gonna let the student stay alive. He's young and, he's still trying to find himself. And I think the Splunker dude is kind of cool. But I'm also kind of okay with letting Pauline die. Because she's like, oh, she quit her job because she's like, well, I made a lot of money and I don't have to, So we have a die for Pauline here. Because I'm also thinking for her to die as well, personally. Because I kind of agree with what like Longplay said, like killing her, it's like you're killing her so she can't outlive her money. Like, okay, you made all this money, but because you see things kind of in a materialistic way, you kind of have to go. So I can't. It's not timed. You all can vote for like a minute, but it's not timed. You can take as long as you want to kind of pick out whether or not you want the person to die or, stay alive. I think personally, I would probably also go ahead and kill her because it's like you quit your job, just to kind of. So we have 2 for die. Well, 3 considering me as well, but I'm trying to stay out of it and let you guys kind of. So, okay, so we had 2 for die. So we will kill her and then, no. We will kill her. And then we will let, wait, didn't it say 3 had to die? 3 has to die. Okay, so now, 3 has to die. So I either have to kill the student or the Splunker. Okay, so are we saying, are we sparing the student or are we going to let the student die? Because I didn't have the book open, so I'm not sure what we were voting on. Die, okay, we have 1 for die for the student. Okay. Because sadly, I have to kill at least 3. Murder, death, kill. Like, okay. Die. Okay, so we will kill the student and then we'll let the Splunker live. Cause that should be our quota, yeah, and then we will let Constantine live. Alright. Send them off. Yes. Nope, we're gonna. If you use the mouse wheel, it does scroll it better.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
All right.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated reaper.
You just beat over. You said there was a trap. Was there a trap there?
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Sweet.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Yay, we made 300 more smackaroos. I don't know if,
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
let's see what's in here. So we can't afford anything. I can take it back to the room. I think that was day 3. Might be day 4. And then this update did roll out across all the platforms as well. A fate worse than at first. Wait, then okay. And I think that was that day 4, or was that day 3? Trying to debate, because right now would actually technically be the time I would be ending stream. But I'm trying to debate if I'm going to just go ahead and try to at least finish out this week, or if I'm just going to end stream now. Because this is why I put this second, because I really love this game. And I get really pulled into it because I really like games like this. And I want to say, I think that was like day 3. But, you know, maybe we'll stop it here. We'll stop it there. And if you enjoy what you saw, again, this is Death and Taxes with this new Halloween update that they have here. And if you like what you saw, you can actually pick this up through Steam Itch. And Steam Itch, I think Humble Bundle may have it. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I do know it's on Nintendo Switch. And it is currently on sale for $7.79 for the Halloween sales. So those are the places you can pick it up from. Again, I absolutely love this game. And I like the new update for sure, because the first time I played it, I had to read it all, and it really like bothered my voice. So having the voice actors in it makes it even more funner to me. So, but if you like what you saw, again, if you use !GOTW, it will bring up all the places you can purchase this from, what platforms it's available on, as well as